Okay, I think that was the end. That's it. Oh, no, go back to the last one. I think this is funny. I have to tell you this. Okay, Dr. Christopher, I think he must be really funny. I'd like to meet him someday. In his book, he talks about protein. He does not like, he's dead? Really? Oh, well, he sounds like he was just very interesting. I mean, honestly, have you read his books and his cleanses? Okay, very interesting guy, right? Okay, very interesting. He doesn't like protein. He doesn't like meat at all. No meat. He's like, protein is putrefaction and it causes cancer. And so the way did he eat protein?
He liked meat every once in a while.
Yeah.
So just all this stuff she's talking about is right on. It's just a lifestyle change because most of these guys are, they live in this world and they know, so he did like meat. He didn't eat very much.
Yeah, he kind of did mostly like chicken and fish, right? Not a lot of red, right, from what I understand? Yeah. So it was funny because his foundational argument for protein, because I was reading it and it was funny because there was this one part where you could tell he was venting. He was just frustrated because you could hear him kind of describing that everyone always asks me about protein. What do you do for protein if you don't eat red meat? How do you get your protein? And this was his response. Gorillas are the closest to the human being in evolution form. Gorillas only eat plants, seeds, vegetation, and they're the largest, strongest animals on the earth. So in his mind, if gorillas can be big and strong on plants and seeds and nuts and what they eat, so can we. And I love that. I thought that was hilarious because he repeats this a couple times in his book, and I loved reading it because I thought it was funny. I don't know why, it just gave me a little bit of humor. And I could just see him being very frustrated and people asking, what about protein, what about protein? Him saying, gorillas are fine. That was his defense for that. So anyway. But this is actually quite true. I do have to say that I have a lot of athletes that are vegan. They don't eat a lot of meat or animal products, and they're very healthy. And I have to tell you, their cholesterol panels are amazing. They're so great. So they'll never have heart disease in their lifetime, so that's great. So that's all I have to say about cleanses. Do you guys have questions for me? Nothing.
Good sign.